Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to update views on YouTube thumbnail. So here I'm regularly posting my videos on my YouTube channel, and here to show my viewers that how popular and trending my videos are, what I'm going to do is I'm going to update my views of my videos on my YouTube thumbnail. So here for that, what I need to do is I need to set up an automation, and first I need to set up this automation in such a way that it is scheduled for every week, so that on every week I can get the view counts of my video from YouTube, and after getting those view count, I'm going to add these view counts automatically on my thumbnail so that I can create new thumbnails every time by using switchboard. So after creating that thumbnail, I can update that automatically on my video in YouTube. So here for setting up this automation, what I need to do is I need to build a connection between YouTube and switchboard, and for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, I'm going to first schedule my workflow for every week, and as in every week, I'm going to get the view count from YouTube. What I need to do is I need to first create a new thumbnail by using switchboard, and in my thumbnail, I'm going to update the views of my video. And after creating that thumbnail, I'm going to update that back on my YouTube video. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can update views on YouTube thumbnail. So imagine here I upload YouTube videos regularly, and I want to display the latest view count on the video thumbnail itself. So this will give viewers an instant idea of how popular or trending the video is. But manually updating the view count on the thumbnail each time can be tedious. So what I want is, I want to automate this process that it will save my time and ensure accuracy. So with Pabbly Connect, I can create a workflow that automatically fetches the latest view count of a video and updates the thumbnail image with the updated views. So this will help me keep my visuals up to date without manual intervention. So here for updating my thumbnail, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a connection between YouTube and switchboard. So here in switchboard, I have already created this thumbnail for my YouTube thumbnail. Now here what I want is that every week I want to update my thumbnail, and every week that I'm going to get my view count, then automatically I will update that on my YouTube video thumbnail. So like this, I'm going to update my YouTube views. So here for doing this automatically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this connection between YouTube and switchboard, and that too without any coding and programming skills. So here I'm going to connect this application with the help of Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to build this automation without any coding and programming skills. So by automating the process of updating YouTube video views on the thumbnail using Pabbly Connect, I not only keep my thumbnails up to date, but also boost the visual appeal of my video to potential viewers. So now what I need to do is I need to use Pabbly Connect, and for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab, and I need to search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here in my landing page, I have these two options of sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we will click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in, and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I just need to click on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that, I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to update views on YouTube thumbnail. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and in this tab I will have all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and here I'm going to use this folder of YouTube videos. So I'm going to select this, and now I'm going to click on create, and it will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here in this window I have these two boxes of trigger and action. So trigger and action are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is just going to follow that. So we need to first set up our trigger, and here in our workflow we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So here for setting up my trigger, I need to first search for my trigger application, and here what I want is that I want my workflow to get scheduled for every week. And every week I want this workflow to get triggered, and it should get the detail from my YouTube video, and it should get the total video counts so that I can update that on my YouTube thumbnail. So here in the trigger, what I need to do is I need to use schedule by Pabbly. So I'm going to select schedule by Pabbly here. And now by using schedule by Pabbly, I'm going to schedule my workflow for every week. So for that, I need to first give my trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and schedule workflow will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. So here first, I have to select how often I want to run my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I have this option of add regular intervals. So I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to select my regular intervals. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my value as 7 days. So on every 7 days, I want my workflow to get triggered, and I want to get my updated views on my YouTube video. So here I've selected 7. Now I need to give my time span. So I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to select days. So here I've selected my days as 7 days, which is a week. And now I have to give my time. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to select 12 PM as my time. So here I've selected 12 PM. Now every week on 12 PM, my workflow is going to get triggered, and I'm going to get the updated count of my YouTube videos view. Now what I need to do is I need to click on save. And here I've successfully scheduled my workflow. Now what I need to do is I need to get the view count or the details of my video. And for that, what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here in my action application, I need to use YouTube. So I'm going to select YouTube here. And now for getting the details of my YouTube video, what I need to do is I need to open this tab. And here in this tab, I need to select my action event. So here I'm going to use this list video by ID as my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect YouTube with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I'm going to click on connect with YouTube. Now here I have to click on continue to give access to my account. So I'm going to do that. And here I have successfully connected YouTube with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. Now what I need to do is I need to give my video ID of the video which I want to use for getting the details of the updated view counts, and I want to update the thumbnail for. So for this, let me take you to my YouTube channel. And here this is my demo YouTube channel. I am only using this channel so that I can show you how you can set up this workflow. And here on this channel, I'm going to use this YouTube video. So I'm going to open this. And here this is my YouTube video. This is the title, and I have all these other details. Also in this, I have this thumbnail. Now what I want to do is that every week I'm going to get the view count of my video, and I'm going to update that on my thumbnail. So here I'm going to use this video, and for using this video, I need my video ID. So for getting the video ID, I need to go to my path URL, and here in the path URL after this video slash, I have my video ID till this slash edit. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that video ID here. Now here I have successfully added my video ID. Now for getting the video details, I need to click on Save and Send Test to Quit button. So I'm going to click here. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response, and in this response, I have all the details of my video that I had in my YouTube channel. So here I have all these details, like I have the title of my video, that is Automate Your LinkedIn Post with Perplexity AI. I have the description of my video. I have the detail of my thumbnail. Also in this, I have all these other details like the category ID, channel title. And in this, I have this view count tab. So here I'm going to receive the view count of my video. So here we can see that as I have added my video ID, I have automatically received the latest detail of my video. Now as I'm receiving the view count of my video from this particular step, what I need to do is I need to use that view count, and I want to automatically update that on my thumbnail, and I want to update that thumbnail on my YouTube video. Now when I'm going to receive the view counts in thousands, millions or any other amount, it will give me the exact view count. But when I want to update this on my thumbnail, I want to do that. Suppose if I'm receiving 18,140 view counts on my video, I want to update that as 18.1K. So for making every view count in the approximate value, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one more actions tab. And here in this actions tab, I'm going to use a tool that is Code by Pabbly. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Code by Pabbly here. And now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and run JavaScript will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to connect Code by Pabbly with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect, And now I have to give a particular code by using which I can get my YouTube view counts from my previous tab, and automatically I can make the approximate value of that count, and I can get the specific value and I can update that on my YouTube video thumbnail. So here I'm going to add a particular JavaScript code that I will also add in my description. So you can just copy that code and you can add that in your Actions tab. Now I'm going to add my JavaScript code, and here this is going to be my JavaScript code, and I'm going to use this for formatting my view count on my YouTube channel. And now what is going to happen is that if I'm going to have my view count in 1000, then it will first approximate my value and it will add k in my view count. If my view count is in millions, then it will add m. Similarly, for the billion views, it will add b. Now here what I need to do is I need to add my view count that I have received for my YouTube video. And here what I need to do is I need to use my view count from my previous tab of YouTube, and I need to map that here in this bracket. So here what I need to do is I need to use my response of YouTube video and I need to map that here in this tab. So for that I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So first I need to click here. I'm going to open the response of YouTube. And here I'm going to search for my view count of my video. So here this is my YouTube video view count. So I'm going to map this. And now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. So here we can see that I've run this code and I've received the view count of my video. Now here I am receiving all these other details with my view count too. So what I need to do is I need to remove all these details, and I'm going to split all these details, and I'm going to just keep the view count of my video. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one more Actions tab. And now I'm going to use text formatter by Pabbly. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select text formatter by Pabbly here. Now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And now for splitting my text, I'm going to use this action event of split text. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect text formatter by Pabbly with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click on Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to give my text to split. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to open this response of code by Pabbly. And here this is my text. So I'm going to map this. And now I have to give a separator. So here for separating my view count from this value, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this space, and this space is going to work as a separator. So for giving space as a separator, I need to use these curly brackets, and I need to add the word space in these curly brackets. So I'm going to give my separator here. And now as I've added my separator, I need to give my segment index. So here my view count is in the last. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to use my segment index as last. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see in the result, I have received my view count. Now as I've received my view count, what I need to do is I need to update this automatically on my YouTube video thumbnail. So here I need to add one more Actions tab. And for my YouTube video thumbnail, I have created a template in my switchboard account. So automatically I want to update that in my template in switchboard. So for that, I need to search for my action application as switchboard. So I'm going to select switchboard canvas here. And now I'm going to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I'm going to use create images as my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect switchboard with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and for connecting switchboard canvas with Pabbly Connect, I need to give an API key. So for getting my API key, I need to first log into my switchboard account, and then I need to go to API key section where I will find my API key. So for this, let me take you to switchboard. I will go back to the dashboard. And now here I have this option of view your API key button. So I'm going to click here, and here we can see this is my API keys. So I'm going to use this API key for post method. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here in this tab. Now I have filled the API key, so I'm going to click on save. And here I've connected switchboard with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. Now what I need to do is I need to first select my template, and here for the template, I need to take you back to switchboard. And here we can see I have this template of YouTube thumbnail. So I'm going to open this. And here this is going to be my template that I'm going to use for updating my YouTube videos count on my YouTube thumbnail. So let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here for selecting my template, I need to open this tab. And in this tab, you will find all the templates that you have in your switchboard account. And here I'm going to use this particular template of YouTube thumbnail. So I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to give the width and the height of my image or my thumbnail. So for this, let me take you back to switchboard. And here I'm going to click on this outer image. And here we can see this is the width and the height of my image. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to add that in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And first I'm going to give my width. Similarly, I'm going to give my height. And now what I need to do is I need to select my format on which I want my image into. So I'm going to open this tab and here I have all these formats and I want my YouTube thumbnail to be in PNG format. So I'm going to select that. And now what I need to do is I need to take you back to my switchboard account. And here this is my template and in this I have the image and this text that I've added in my thumbnail as a variable. So here what I want is that automatically every week that as I'm going to receive a new view count, then the view count should get updated here in this thumbnail at this position. So this is going to be my position, which is text 1. So I want to update the view count value in Pabbly Connect in this particular text 1 position. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And now here, this is my position of text 1. So I'm going to map the value of my view count here. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of text formatter by Pabbly. And here, this is the result value of my view count. So I'm going to map this. And now I have filled all the required details. So I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Grid button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have automatically generated my YouTube thumbnail with my view count. So here we can see this is my URL of my image that I have generated for my YouTube thumbnail. So I'm going to first copy this URL and to see whether we have generated a new YouTube thumbnail with the view count or not, I'm going to open that in a new tab. And here we can see that this is the image of my YouTube thumbnail that I have generated by using switchboard. So here we can see that in this thumbnail, I have updated the view count of my video, that is 11 views. So automatically on every week, I'm going to receive the view count of my video and automatically as I'm going to receive a new view count, then it will automatically be updated on my YouTube thumbnail and I can update that on my YouTube video. So for updating this thumbnail on my YouTube video, let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here for that, I need to add my last actions tab. So I'm going to click on this Add Actions tab button. And here for updating my YouTube video thumbnail, I need to search for YouTube again as my action application. And I'm going to select YouTube here. Now I have to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I'm going to use this send thumbnail as my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect YouTube with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. And as I've already built this connection between YouTube and Pabbly Connect, so I'm going to use this existing connection and I need to click on save. Now again, I have to give my video ID. So I'm going to use the same video ID of my video that I have used for getting the view count. So I'm going to go back to my YouTube channel. And here this is my YouTube video that I'm going to use. So from my path URL, I'm going to get the video ID. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that video ID here in this tab. Now I have to give my image URL. So here I'm going to map the image URL from my response of switchboard where I have generated my YouTube video thumbnail with the view count. So I'm going to click here. I will open this response of switchboard. And here this is the URL of my image. So I'm going to map this. And now I have mapped all the required detail. Now as I mapped these detail, I have made all these detail dynamic. Now what is going to happen is that as I'm going to receive a new response of a view count from my video, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced with the new details in the real time. And automatically I will update the view count on my YouTube video thumbnail. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test to Grid button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have automatically updated my thumbnail of my YouTube video and I have updated the thumbnail with the view count or the image that I have generated by using switchboard. So to check whether I have updated my thumbnail or not, let me take you back to YouTube. And here this is my video. So I'm going to first refresh this page. And here we can see that this is my video. And on this video, we can see I have updated my thumbnail. And on my thumbnail, we can see this is my view count that I've received on my YouTube video. So here we can see that successfully as I've got the data of my YouTube video with the view count, then automatically I've updated that view count on my YouTube thumbnail in switchboard. And as I've generated my new YouTube thumbnail with the view count, then automatically I've updated that on my YouTube video. So here we can see that by setting up this automation, we can automatically update our YouTube video thumbnail with the view counts. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, as I've scheduled my workflow for every week, so what is going to happen is, as my workflow is going to get triggered, then automatically it will first get the video detail and it will capture all the view counts that I have on my video. Then by using code by Pabbly, if my video views is in thousands, millions or billion, automatically by using code by Pabbly, it will give me approximate value and it will add the required sign like K, M or B for the views. And after adding those details, I'm going to get my required view count by using text formatter by Pabbly. And as I'm going to get my view count, then automatically I will create an updated thumbnail with the view count by using switchboard. And as I will create a new YouTube thumbnail, then I will update that on my YouTube video automatically. So here by using this automation, I can automatically update views on my YouTube thumbnail. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and in my trigger I have used schedule by Pabbly, and I have scheduled my workflow for every week. Then I have set up my actions tab, and first I have used YouTube as my action application, and my action event was list video by ID. Then I have used code by Pabbly as my action application, and run JavaScript was my action event. After this I have used text formatter by Pabbly to split the text. And after this I have used switchboard canvas for creating my thumbnail image. And after creating that image, I have used YouTube as my action application and set thumbnail was my action event. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.